Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Because of the holiday season, it's honestly been really nice for the past few weeks to take a little bit of a step back, not focus on work, and just focus on spending time with the people that I love the most. But now that 2021 has got started, I am so beyond ready to just get back to work, film some awesome videos for you guys, and most importantly, play with makeup, but I could use a little bit of help coming up with some looks. Last year, I did a video based on a TikTok trend where I had my friends draw my makeup looks, and it ended up being one of my biggest videos of 2020. So for today's YouTube video, I thought it'd be really fun to do a part 2 of my friends draw my makeup looks with some brand new, but to you guys, familiar faces. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, if you have not yet seen part 1 to this drawing my friend's makeup looks video, make sure you go click right up here and check it out. It was so much fun to film. We ended up creating makeup looks by Abby Roberts, Avani, and also David Dobrik. And what was crazy is David's makeup look that he designed for me actually ended up like being a viral makeup trend. So I'm really hoping that ends up happening with today's video as well. If you're excited, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below and show your love and support. In today's video, just to spice it up a little bit, I'm gonna be DMing some different faces. And I also think I'm gonna use Instagram today instead of Snapchat. So let's hop on. Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna take a quick little selfie. My forehead is so big. Hi, sister. I'm filming a YouTube video. Send me a selfie back with a makeup look drawn on. Okay, so I'm going to send this off to, let's do Nas. That'll be super fun. Let's do Sienna May. Let's do Doja. Let's do Manny. I remember Manny was in the first video. Let's also do Nikki Tutorials as well because I sent it to Nikki in the first video. I didn't end up using her look, and then I think she ended up making like a whole entire TikTok dragging me and then creating the look that I didn't use. So maybe this video, Nikki will make it in, or maybe I just won't include her again just to continue the joke. I've been gaming a lot recently and have made a lot of really amazing new friends as well. So I definitely want to DM Pokimane and Valkyrae as well. I'm gonna do Emma Chamberlain as well because I feel like Emma will come up with something really cute. I'm gonna do Bretman Rock. Let me DM my good neighbor, Logan Paul. Maybe he'll come up with something fun. Ooh, I definitely want to DM Bella Porch because I just did a really cool collab with her on TikTok. I'll try Millie Bobby Brown. And last but finally not least, I'm gonna do Louis' life as well in honor of the Hermanas collab that we just did together. I feel like Louis will give me a really sickening makeup look. All right, you guys, well, I just sent out the DMs a few seconds ago and I'm literally already getting a few responses. I have literally the best friends in the entire world, but I'm sure a few of them are gonna take a few hours. So I'm gonna cut the cameras and I will come back once I have a bunch of really cool makeup looks to show you guys and hopefully a few ones to recreate. All right, hello sisters, we are back and it has been a few days now. However, I am in the same exact top. Don't worry, I did wash her in between, but I don't even know why I'm telling you that. Just to let you know I am a cleanly person, but wanted the video to be consistent. So it's been a few days now and a ton of my friends have responded with really cool makeup drawings. Of course, some of them in today's video will be turned into a real makeup look, but before we get to that, I want to show you guys some honorable mentions that I screenshotted. All right, you guys, so the first person to respond to my DM was Sienna May Gomez, and she sent over a really cute makeup look right away, and here's what it is. She's suggesting a rhinestone, double wing liner, a brown smoky eye, freckles, and a red lip, which I think looks so cute. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. She drew the lips. It literally looks so crazy on this look. What is that? Thank you, Sienna, for the makeup look. Next, mi hermana, Louis, responded with this really cute purple butterfly makeup look. First of all, Louis is wearing the super cute purple crew neck from the Sisters Apparel X Louis and Laura Hermanas collection. And to match that, Louis drew this super cute purple butterfly wing, which I love literally so much. Purple's one of my favorite colors, but I have done a look like this beforehand, so as good as it is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna recreate this one today. Now, I got a response right away from one of my favorite people in the entire world and my good friend, Nikki Tutorials. Now, Nikki drew me a really cool makeup look the first time around, and I did not end up using it. And it kind of turned into like a little running joke between us. And she pulled through again with a really cool look. And I'm gonna show you guys right here. Now, I love this makeup look. I think the colors are so cool. I think the shape is so cool. And I think Nikki is so cool, but I honestly do not want to recreate it today because I really want to keep this feud going because now I've wasted her time not once, but twice. Nikki, I love you. This next gorgeous, beautiful, show-stopping makeup look is, once again, all of those words encompassed into one photo. And this would be the makeup look designed by my amazing friend and talented artist, Doja Cat. As you can see, just the pose, the detail, the artistry, the colors, everything about this makeup look just screams talent, just like Doja Cat. Very grateful for her sending this in and definitely a contender for a real makeup look today. So thank you. This next gorgeous, beautiful, show-stopping makeup look was sent in by my amazing friend, Emma Chamberlain, and she sent this photo, which I'm not exactly sure what is happening here. It's definitely a contender for a good look. So thank you. And this is the drawing that I received from my friend and also neighbor, Logan Paul. He said, listen, I try to do my best with something with Pokemon, and it's a Pikachu tail. Love Logan, I don't even love Pokemon. I'm just lying straight through my teeth. Really appreciate the effort here. All right, you guys, I'm actually really excited about this next DM because I screenshotted a photo from my good sis. Actually, should I say my good sus sis? But that was funny.
Yeah. I liked it.
Thank you, Trevor. My good sus sis Valkyrie. Now she sent in this super cool like graphic night sky half face look, which it could be a really cool art moment. I have to think about this a little bit further and like brainstorm, but this might be a really good finale look for this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And last but certainly not least, this morning we actually got a late submission while I was on the way down to the studio to film. Very good timing. I got a DM from my friend Millie Bobby Brown, and she sent me this super cute purple floral look, some purple brows, some purple liner, and some flowers drawn on the face, which I think is really cute. I love Millie. I stan her so much. She's so incredibly talented and just so adorable. I feel like this could actually be a really cute look, but this is gonna be another one that I have to plan and think about. So without further ado, those are all of the art pieces submitted by some of my really good friends. And I think that I have a few ideas into which ones I want to turn into a hopefully gorgeous makeup look. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so I think I know which drawing I want to turn into a real makeup look first. And that is going to be, drumroll please, the one from Sienna Mae Gomez. I've been loving doing brown, cool tone makeup looks recently, and especially the crystals and stuff are very Euphoria type vibes. I have a bunch of really cool ideas as how we can make this makeup look super cute. So let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and get started on the eyes. All right, you guys, so as you can see, my base and brows are already completely on, so we're ready to get started onto the eye look. And of course, as usual, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of concealer to act as my eyelid primer. All right, you guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is actually grab a little bit of Scotch tape to do a nice little winged liner. If you've never done this technique before, it's actually really helpful to get like a really defined eyeshadow line without having to like go back in with concealer or use a makeup wipe after. So I'm basically just going to put this on my face. Once this tape is on there, I'm just gonna grab a fluffy brush. This one is my M433 and dip into T, the dark brown shade of my palette. And I'm basically just going to start packing this color in the outer little like corner area, kind of creating like a wing shape, just like this. Oh my God, that looks really good. Oh, not me being a professional makeup artist. Then I'm just gonna take another little fluffy brush and dip into a little bit of Punch Me, which is the lighter tone brown from the palette. And I'm basically just going to use this to blend out the T. Now just grabbing a little smudger brush just like this, I'm gonna dip into a little bit more of that dark brown and use this brush to just basically line my upper lash line, creating a oops, I just didn't finish my sentence. Creating a wing, or not even a wing. Oh my God, what am I saying? Creating an eyeliner, hello. And now with just a tiny little angle brush, gonna grab a little bit more of that brown and create an inner corner point. Great, okay, that looks nice and cute and gorgeous. I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlighter to the brow bone, nothing too crazy. Maybe a little bit of highlighter to the inner corner as well. Okay, now ready for the best part?
Yes.
Here we go.
And you asked.
Okay, look at this, ready?
Oh my God.
That's so satisfying. People will love that. It's beautiful. Now, I'm just gonna go back to that little smudger brush one more time, and I'm going to continue this line right onto the lower lash line, just like this, and stop it around halfway into the eye because I wanna leave this inner corner blank. Give me a really intense zoom in.
Of course.
If you guys notice as well, when I placed the tape on my eyelid, I actually didn't align it with the very corner of my eye. I aligned it a little bit lower to go past it. That way, when I took the tape off, it now creates this beautiful, gorgeous line, but the line follows naturally underneath my eyelid. I really like when it's like a continuous little shape that goes, that goes all the way down. So that's why I did that, just so you know. So that is pretty much the eyeshadow all complete. Like I said, this look is definitely the easiest out of today's video, but I think it looks so stunning. I'm just going to now curl my lashes. Then I'm just gonna use some mascara. And then for lashes, I'm just gonna grab my favorite pair in the entire world, which is the Lily Lashes Miami Flares. You could use code James for 15% off if you wanna check them out. And I basically just snip them right in half, and I'm going to just pop on my glue. And then when I put on this lash, I'm going to very much focus it on only the outer corner. All right, you guys, so this is one, I have my Sienna Mae makeup look all complete, but there are a whole lot more details to add. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera just to get it to the same level, and then I'll be right back to add the rest of the details. We are back and both eyes are now all complete and it's looking so cute. Next, we're going to add some nice rhinestones and crystals. And I have these right here. These are Swarovskis. I bought these a really long time ago and they've lasted me forever. Basically, basically all I'm gonna do is just use a little bit of lash glue and some tweezers. Now in Sienna's original drawing, she basically put the crystals like lining the eyebrows, which I don't love, so I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more randomly just to see how it turns out. Okay, literally like 30 minutes later, time to finally move on to the next eye with some more crystals. Okay, you guys, we finally got all the crystals glued to my face. Oh, need to say a prayer after that one. And they look so cute, but just the process is literally the worst. Anyway, we're now gonna add a few faux freckles to my face just because that is what Sienna drew in the original look. Now time for some highlighter.
James, he's our friend. If he can't highlight, no one can.
Oh, James.
Oh yeah, she drew a pink red lip.
Don't give me a full red bold lip.
Just not a full red bold lip, but a pinky red nude.
Pinky red nude.
All right, you guys, well, I think that is my Sienna May drawing turned into a real life makeup look all complete. This was supposed to be a simple makeup look, and I guess in theory it really is, but the process for some reason was just not working out in my favor. But we did get there in the end, and I think that this look turned out so cute. I definitely look forward to hearing what you guys think about it, but I wanna give my good friend Sienna a call and see what she has to think about it as well. Okay, Sienna, are you ready to see the finished makeup look?
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Oh my god! How did you get your freckles to look so real?
Kind of fun, right? I love that you suggested the brown smoky eye, so I did like a nice little winged out moment. I loved the crystals, so I put them all over and in the hairline too.
But I
With the
do
faux
want it to not
freckles.
look like that. It's so good. You did so good.
Thank you, Angel, you're the cutest. I'm so glad she loved the makeup look, and I definitely do as well. But unfortunately, it is now time to wipe it all off, put my base back on, and then get started on turning another drawing from one of my friends into a real life look. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we got a lot of really exciting and beautiful entries. The best one out of all of them has gotta be the good look from my good sis, Miss Doja Cat.
For sure. Hold, please.
Oh, what are you doing? Ew, what is going on here?
It's full production on this side.
Taking a look at this selfie that Doja designed for us, clearly so much work and effort went into this. We have blue, orange, and that's it. So I'm gonna try my best to take inspiration from this photo and actually turn it into a makeup look. Do I do like blue on the blue with like a graphic orange like surrounding it, or and then do I do like a should I do like a Okay, I'm just gonna put this on there. Do I put the blue all the way in, or should I like blend it out, or?
Maybe blend to a lighter blue.
That's actually, that's literally what I was just gonna.
Is that where you were going?
That is where I was going. So now I need to add the vibrant orange liner. This is really quite the color combination that Miss Doja gave us here. So I'm gonna grab the Anastasia Norvina collection water liners. They're like neon, and I'm going to give it a nice little spritz. And I'm now just gonna draw on some nice liner. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this orange also in the waterline. Nope, I just forgot that these are not eye safe. Since I'm not loving how this is looking right now, I'm going to try to add some blue to the bottom lash line and make this more like of a graphic look. This is so ugly. Like
I like where you're running a lot with that. That was really cool.
Guys, I don't know what else to do with this. This is so stupid and ugly.
12 seconds later.
Oh, I think that's actually kind of cool.
It's very Egyptian, but then that bottom line's a little clowny.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll just put on some mascara and call it a day and see what she looks like. All right, you guys, I am back and both eyes are now all complete. It has been about an hour since I saw you last. I spent the last literal 45 minutes gluing my eyelash on. I'm not sure what was happening, not sure what's going on with my eyeballs, but at this point, I'm literally ready to hot glue it, or super glue it, or Gorilla Glue. She's on there currently. I'm not sure if that's going to be true throughout the rest of this look, but we're just gonna cross our fingers and pray. Time to move on. Gonna highlight my face now. Just grab a little bit of face from my palette, of course. Then for blush, I think I wanna make it like kind of orangey, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of face and tune for my palette. I'm gonna tap it off because I don't want it to be too crazy, but I'm just gonna pop this right on here. Last but finally not least, for lips today, I'm just gonna do another nude lip. I promise I'm gonna switch it up in the next one, but I really feel like I couldn't put anything with these eyes that wouldn't look absolutely crazy. I've already struggled with this one in general, so I'm just gonna finish it off, hopefully strong. Okay, you guys, I think finally that is this makeup look drawn by my friend Doja Cat, all complete. Putting this together was much more of a challenge than I had originally thought, but I will say, obviously in Doja's original drawing, she literally gave us scribbles on her eyelid. Gotta love her for it, and I do feel like we were able to transform it into something really cool, and in the end, as awful as this process was, I think that it kind of turned out okay. You look so cute.
Thanks. I'm a pirate.
Okay, are you ready to see this makeup look that I created?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
You had no right. You had no right. You had no right.
I wanted to try to create something really cool. I mean, I loved the colors that you chose when you sent the drawing into me. However, it was really just some beautiful, talented scribbles. So I figured, let me really transform this into something graphic and fun.
Hold on. Can I show my friend?
Yeah, of course.
Look at this. Look at remember the picture?
Oh yeah, that looks way better.
It's literally perfect.
Speaking of eating, Miss Ma'am, best friend, oh my God. I mean, I know I text you this every single day, but like I stand you so hard and I'm so grateful to call you a friend, but like aside from friendship, like, bitch, we were literally playing it nonstop, so it's a bop.
Thank you, babe.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh my God, I literally love that woman so much. I'm the #1 Doja Cat stan. She is literally the best, and I'm so glad that she approved of this super fun makeup transformation. But this journey is coming to an end because it is time to wipe off this look and then start all over with one final drawing turned into a makeup look from a good friend of mine. So let's go ahead and get started. Now it is time to move on to my good sis, Millie Bobby Brown's drawing. She sent in this super cute, like purple floral look, which I think is adorable. I love Millie so much, and I know purple is like her color as well. I have recently fallen in love with purple. I've been doing a lot of different makeup looks and outfit photos with purple, so I think this would be a really fun look to recreate today, and I have a few ideas of how I can spice it up and make it my own.
Yes! That was really good, Jim. Do you mind all that would take?
Did I really? Oh yeah, I did, purr. All right, I'm basically just going to start by drawing a little winged liner, which if you guys saw my guy liner video a few weeks ago, you know how to do eyeliner like a pro at this point. Those are some thick wings.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I'm adding some more purple paint below my lash line.
Yes!
Then connecting it up to the top, 'cause that's what Miss Millie did. Okay, should I do the purple brows like Miss Millie requested?
Yeah! Yeah, you should!
Yeah.
Yeah!
You should bleach them first.
I feel like it would not look good. Okay, so that's pretty much the brows and the eyes all complete. Now, Millie drew on these 2 purple flowers on the cheeks, which I think is so cute, but I have a really fun idea of how I can make this my own. Before I do that though, I'm just gonna grab a little bit of a pink blush that says Kylie in the shade Baddie on the Block, and just kind of go a little bit crazy, to be honest, on the cheekbones. Then I'm just gonna put it on the bridge of my nose as well and follow it into the under eye region. Just gonna grab some more purple paint and a little round brush, and basically I'm just gonna start drawing flowers on my face. Using that same exact purple paint, I'm just gonna draw a few more in the same exact tone. Now that those purple flowers are all complete, I'm basically just gonna grab some more purple paint and mix it with some white paint and make it a lighter purple paint, and then draw some more flowers. This is gonna be really boring. I'm basically just gonna be drawing flowers for the next several minutes.
Doing like flower power realness.
Yeah.
Exploding from the center of your face.
Well, I think maybe like a nice little like pink glossy lip.
All right, you guys, well, I think that is this Flower Power purple makeup look drawn by Millie Bobby Brown, all complete. I am not really sure how I feel about this look, to be completely honest with you guys. I feel like the concept is cute, and I feel like the end result, like, I don't know, it's giving me very like cartoony, cute, very like ooh type like vibes, which I think is a very cute aesthetic and theme. It's personally not my favorite type of makeup look to do, but I feel like some of you guys might like this. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say, but I'm also really curious to hear what Miss Millie Bobby Brown has to say. So I'm gonna try to give her a FaceTime call now. I'm not exactly sure what time zone she's in right now, so let's see if she answers. Okay, hi Millie!
Hi.
I want to show you the makeup look that I created from your drawing that you sent me, okay? Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you like
Oh my, the eyebrows?
a little purple brow?
I just looked through it with David Dobrik the other day, and I'm like, I didn't even think you were gonna choose my drawing. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was literally so cute. I tried to do a bunch of different like styles and stuff, and I obviously just love you the absolute most and thought it was a really fun, just creative, colorful way to end off the video.
Oh my god, it looks so good. The detail, I'm dead. Good job.
Thanks, Mills. You're the sweetest. Love you.
Bye.
I literally love her so much. She's the absolute cutest. If you guys want to see a Millie Bobby Brown Exchange Trials video one day, definitely let us know. We've been trying to make it work, but it's so hard right now, obviously, but one day it'll definitely happen. And I'm so glad that Millie loved my makeup look as well, because I'm not exactly sure if this is my favorite makeup that I've ever done, but I do think that it still turned out really, really cute in the end. I love this series where I have my friends draw my makeup looks just because it's honestly such a fun excuse to just sit down, play with makeup, and most importantly, be creative. Every time that I do these, I always get so many different submissions from my friends of looks that I would never ever think of myself. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below in honor of my friends and me sitting in the studio for the last like literal 12 hours doing this video, and leave me a comment down below letting me know which look was your favorite, and if I do a part 3, who do you want to see design me a makeup look? If you have not already, make sure you click that bigger subscribe button and come join the sisterhood. I would love to have you in the family, and also click that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on my makeup journey, all my social media accounts will be linked right here around the screen, and if you want to text me on my personal phone number for updates on new videos, photos, merch, and this video's sister shout out goes to sister Maddie. Thank you so much, love, for always following and supporting. I love you so much. And if you at home watching would like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links when they go live on Twitter. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.